Welcome back, everybody. We got a little something different today. We're going to open up some NASCAR. Donruss. Ever since I was a kid, I enjoyed NASCAR, but haven't watched it much here lately. Once Junior retired, and of course Jimmy Johnson kind of slowed down, but here recently I started watching again, and I'm a big fan of Kyle Larson. Of course, my first name's Kyle, so Petty was who I was actually named after, so it just makes sense. I like NASCAR and everything like that. This is probably going to be a long one. I've never opened this box up before. I've watched a lot of videos on it, so it's going to be a little new for me. And of course, let's see if it'll zoom in for us. Here's all if you want to take a screenshot or take a picture of it. But here's all the different types of cards that we can pull and everything, possibly from this and all. But I'm just gonna wing it, and we're gonna just go with it and see what's gonna happen. After the video, I'll go back through the cards and everything like that, and then I might put up there once I edit it what each card is actually worth and all that kind of stuff. Maybe we'll get lucky. I would love an autograph. It'd be pretty cool if I could get a Kyle Larson autograph. But let's get into this and see what we can open. If it wants to open, so I guess we gotta do it this way. There is 56 cards in here, and for those 56 cards, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. I counted that right. Yep. My Southern education hasn't failed me. Alrighty, let's open up pack number 1, see what we got. And just in case we get any hits that I think are hits, I'll make sure I have the stands to the left. People did say these things were a little harder once I was seeing them opening it, so I was like, alright, let's just see. Alright, let's see what we got. Cole Custer. Kristen X. We got a Casey Kane. We got a Daniel Suarez. We have a Joey Logano on the, if I remember that correctly, those are called, I think they're lasers or something, like I said. Different parallels are a pain to keep up with. And then we have, hey, there we go. Got a Kyle Larson on the optic laser. Nice. I will take that. That's a hit for me. That's awesome. That's what I was looking forward to get. We got a Joey Logano car. We got I'm trying to see it. Same as you. Ross Chastain, or however you say his name. And then a little you could win. Alright, on to the next pack. I'm going to move these cards a little bit so of course we can kind of see them. Let's see. And this is my little girl in the background. If anybody can hear, she does like to join in on these and listen. Alright, let's see what the second pack gives us. Alright, we got a Bobby Labonte. Ryan Truex. Brendan Butterbean Queen. Nice. Rajah Caruth. Oh, nice. Optic for Frankie Muniz. I love that. That's awesome. I'll move these base ones over. That's cool. We have an Unleash for Noah Gragson, if I could say it correctly. Put that right there. Then we got the Chase Elliott. Sweet. My person, Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's one of my PCs. Put him over here and down so I can keep a hold of his stuff. Alright. Sorry. Forgot I was looking at it and taking off camera. My apologies. Alrighty, what we got here? Ross Chastain. I know I'm screwing that up. Tyler Reddick. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. What do we got here on the laser? Orange Optic, John Hunter Nemechek. There we go. Spellbound, Carson Hocevar. I think Run Something that I usually watch on YouTube. That's one of his guys that he likes. We got an Alex Bowman. Shh. We got a Jimmy Johnson car. Nice. That's another PC. And I'll still PC them even if they're basics for the first one. We got our, if I'm correct, this is our first rated rookie, Dawson Sutton. And then one of these cards. Alright, third pack. Nope. Sorry. Fourth pack. Where is it? Third pack. Nope, it's the fourth. Let's see. There we go. Alright. See what we got, y'all. We got a Austin Hill. We have a Chris Bouchard. We got a Justin Bonsignor. Yeah, I know I'm butchering these. Jesse Love. Here we go. We got a Jeremy Clements. I guess this is a silver version. Then we have on Optic Zane Smith. And then we have a Kurt Busch. And then we have a Sammy Smith. Sorry, y'all. Keep wanting to open it down below. We're just used to that. Let's see what we got here. Daniel Hemrick. Danica Patrick. We got Austin Beers. Nice. We got a Tony Brendinger. We have a Kyle Busch. That is a good one. Rest in peace. That is a very good one. Here we go. Oh, very nice. Race Kings. We got a Jeff Gordon. That's a good one. That is a very good one. Let's see. I like that one. And of course, these will all get sleeved up. We got a Darrell Waltrip. That was a nice one. Actually, nice pack. I like that. We have a Ryan Preece. Preece. And then that. Alright, we're on to our second to the last. Well, so far, we'll see. I haven't got an autograph wrap, and I haven't hit the insert, so we're supposed to get at least one of the two. So let's see what we get. Maybe that means we'll get an autograph? Ain't for sure. We have our Tanner Gray. We have a Carl Edwards. Eric Almirillo. We got a Josh Berry. We got a Spellbound for Carson Hocevar. We got a Ryan Blaney. Christopher Bale car. Another Raider rookie. We have a Connor Hall. Alright, last one. Yeah, I think we got an insert. This one's pretty thick. I don't think we got an auto. I think we got a memorabilia card, which is fine with me. Maybe, like I said, it's at least Kyle or Junior or Jimmy. All right, Michael McDowell, Josh Williams, William Sawilich. What is it with these last names and everything now? Alright, we got a Tyler Reddick. There we go. There's our patch. We have ourselves a Connor Zilich. That's pretty nice. At least it's not just blank. It is actually going to be a color to it. That's cool. There we go. We got a Unleash. This one is a Ross Chastain. We got a Davey Allison. We got a Kyle Larson card. And then, of course, we got You Could Win card. Alright, not bad. I like some of the ones I got. The Frankie Muniz, of course, the Kyle Larson one. The Connor Zilich was pretty good. Like I said, I apologize. First time opening these NASCAR packs and everything like that. I feel like I'm going to open some more. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that, seeing different types of cards and seeing how Donruss is with it. But as always, please like, comment, or subscribe to the channel for further stuff and everything. And also, give me your opinions on what was your favorite cards and what also you would like to see me open later on. As always, until next time.